Hello, it's Shante with Brown Sugar Talk. Okay, so I did say I was going to do 2 shows today. So anyway, today, oh my god. Y'all, I'm serious. Like, I think to get rid of feelings that you just are not enough, make some bread. It takes 5 ingredients: salt, sugar, yeast, flour, and what else?
Did you give me this?
Salt, sugar, yeast, flour,
And no.
I put flavor in here.
No.
So like rosemary is the best, I think, for like just like cleansing yourself. And if you can afford wheat flour, get wheat flour. But I just got regular bread flour for right now. But it's still good. What I did with this, I baked the pizza. I made the bread, and then I let it sit for like 30 minutes. And this is a pizza dough bread. And again, 5 ingredients. Some breads are 3. Like seriously, bake some bread. Get that stuff out of your. It's like it just like kneading the bread a little bit. It kind of helps release some things or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's gone. In this one, I put in garlic and onion, salt, which I should have put in more. I think even baking the garlic first, roasting the garlic, and then putting it in here would be even better. I use the acorn squash. Blake is playing video games. Y'all gonna have to just. That's just what he do. Okay, so what is this? I use the acorn squash sauce that I use, and then I just put mozzarella cheese. I still use cheese, so vegetarian, but it's so good. I thought about something too today, like besides everything else, is like how the stories from those children were blessed. Like anything about those children, they were blessed. Do you understand? Like we had school in the church, and it wasn't strict, and the kids would come in with their bracelets, and they would bring them to me too, and talk about the Catholicism. And I even think that the preacher went around the school, and she put, I'm feeling this, but the preacher would come around the school and bless the school with blessing oil. And I thought, man, she would bless every door in the school with the blessing oil. It wasn't a game. Like, they wasn't playing. And so it's like somebody took the stories, and you convoluted the stories, and then attack people. And if that don't tell you something, I don't know whatever will. And I'm serious. Like, I don't even know how else to express it to you besides that. And I feel like I'm wrong for telling y'all. Like, I feel like it's something where, and this the other part about this. If you really listen to some of the stories of the attacks, they're actually from the Bible. Like, some of this stuff is actually in the Bible. Like the story of Cain and Abel. The story, you see what I'm saying? Like, how one person could feel close to another person and it's not even there. These stories happen and the other person doesn't feel the same way, or the other person is jealous. These stories happen every freaking day, and I've been saying this since I was younger. Like, these things actually happen. That's why I was like, I really wanted to like go through it and like,
damn it! First of all, I got fucking
create
killed.
it like it was like it is from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not as good as versed with the Bible as people think I am. Revelations, Timothy, what else? I mean, I know some stuff, but not a lot. Mary Magdalene, stuff like that. Like, but I really want to know, like, cause it's like it's crazy because this stuff is actually for real. It's not even a joke for me. Like, it's not a joke for me. I don't know if it's a joke for everybody else. I don't know if everybody else acting, but this stuff is actually crazy.
Wait, what?
So anyway, Man Crush Monday, I want to talk about soul ties because they are important. It's good to have positive relationships. I think in the midst of everything, that was what happened. It's like people had issues with their own soul. So, again, they just, it's like they tied you in some kind of way, or they think they are. And it's like, it's not a tether. You are not really tied to anybody that you don't need to be tied to. For me, I feel that way, but I know I'm not really tied. Like, I'm not tied. You see? They may feel, oh my God, this is so good. I'm sorry. Pea protein, cocoa, walnut milk. It is water and it's some almond cream, but it's so good with the pizza. So, anyway, a soul tie. So, the first thing is, these are the signs of a healthy relationship. They excite you. Don't sit down and put down relationship goals if you know that your relationship is weird. Like, you know that you need something weird in your life. If you need something weird, and it's between you and that person, it's okay. They excite you. That's why I say watch The Secretary. She was so involved in this man that she just would not, she don't care. And that's their relationship. And Punch Drunk Love, he was so enthralled with her that he didn't care. And it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like the person that is for you, that's what will be for you. They won't think you crazy. They won't think you sick. They don't think that you're a distraction. They don't think anything else except for what you have to give to them. And it will make you focus more on that person and that relationship instead of filling your life with extra things. So they excite you. You know, it's like, oh my God, I get to see you today. I get to see you this morning. You know, like, oh my God, you took the shower. No, I'm saying like when you're in a good relationship, that's how it is. It's like, it's exciting. I told y'all it's like a dog wagging their tail. Like, you like, oh my God, I want to see you today. You are so beautiful.
How?
You are so handsome with your ugly self. You know, you just like so
Who's
mean
so beautiful? Who's
No, I'm doing the show. They lift you up. Oh my God, it's all I think about. It's like if I was able to be at home and be with a person and like we are discussing the shows or we are going through my art or we are whatever. And it's like, that's the one thing that you want to.
First of all, that was
like somebody just like, they lift you up and they like, well, that's not good enough, or this is good, or that's better, or move this around, or let's do this, or I thought about this, or I thought about that. And so it just makes it 100 times better and even more healthy. And that's kind of what you want. You don't want somebody always going, I ain't never seen that before. Trying to run out the door, down to go see 50 people and all this different stuff. And that's a sign that you're just not happy. Like, you're not in a relationship that is for you. And so, instead of dragging the other person along, let them know. That's important. We got to start having respect for each other in our relationships. And that right there is disrespectful. For you to like not let somebody know that they're not meeting all the qualities or whatever it is that you need. They make you want to be more. I think about that too. Like if this guy had a daughter, it's like, oh my God, I get to help a daughter, you know, something like that. But your relationships will make you want to do more, want to be more. They make you want to be better. It's almost scary too. It might be a little scary. Like, I gotta be better. You know, can I be better? And you can. You know, it's like, that's what it is. It's a thing. It gives you a choice to be better. They provide an escape. Have you ever just been with somebody like all day, doing absolutely nothing? Yeah. Just living your life. And it was like one of the best relationships you ever had. Like, if you can just sit there and listen to them talk, or just sit in silence, or just, I think it was important. And what's that movie, Love Jones, that they did that with Lorenz Tate and Nia Long, and they were at home and they were just like reading books. It was so important. That was like such an important thing, and they didn't keep it going a long time. But then there was another show that used to come on TV, and it was like a white couple, and they stayed together a lot. And it's just important to see how relationships still work that way. Because I feel like sometimes when you're younger, you feel like you should always be doing something. And it's like, no, you shouldn't. Like, y'all, it's okay for y'all just to sit there. and for you to just feel how close they are to you. And that's the part of the soul. Like, it's like the warmth of it all. It's like that comfort of it. I think we are supposed to be comfortable here on earth. You know, I think we struggle a little bit, but I do think we actually are supposed to be comfortable. That's why there's so much abundance and seeds and growth and the sun and the trees and the moon and the stars. That's why it's here. Oxygen and all these different things, air and water. And so it's like, look at all the water. I mean, 96% of the earth is water. And we sitting up here like we are not comfortable. And we are. And so it's like, yeah, you just have to kind of start to realize those things. And I think that's when you start to look at people differently and start to think about the health of yourself and in relationships. They are someone you have been missing. Because you be like, oh yeah. Yeah. I see you. I see everything about you. It's like, man, I see the gold in your eyes and all this different stuff. So they make you happy. You know, it's like, oh my God.
What?
I have been missing you.
What are you talking about? No.
I'm doing a show.
Then do a show, goddammit. I don't care.
See?
Look at her. Look at her.
And I've been missing him my whole life.
Shut up.
I was missing him. I was missing his little booty face.
Quiet.
They inhabit your decisions.
How? No, you don't. No, you don't.
Y'all know what? They say an unhealthy soul type will inhabit your decisions. Now that's where it gets fucked up at. But I don't know. I mean, I think so too. Because I feel like I still have to be myself and you still have to be yourself. Even though we kind of connected, it's like what makes it better is when I'm connected to that person like in a different way. And this makes me uneasy now. But it's like unhealthiness is like, it's not good. You don't want to like take on a person's persona. You still want to be yourself. Oh. Think about the healthiness of it.
I didn't want to go with it.
This also says you become the worst of them, or you can become the best. Well, either way, make sure you choose somebody that's healthy for you and is giving you something to be connected to. You see, and you don't need to stop the connection. I was just looking at this ant video or whatever with this guy.
The ant video?
Yeah. And it was like the trees and stuff started growing from rock to rock.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, this is perfect. And it was because the trees were actually helping the rocks hold up each other or something like that. And I was like, it is. It's like the perfect environment. Like, it looked gorgeous. The perfect little world for ants. And just to think that somebody would come and think to destroy it. And it's like, actually that ecosystem could go on forever. Like, it's like it could not even stop for real. But to think that somebody would take the time and maybe one day they start throwing poisonous devices in there, like bleach caps and plastic, and then they don't have anything else to eat but the plastic and all these different things. So I don't know, it's like you have to think about that. Like, it's like, I don't know, you could become the worst of them, but I say if you ever get into something like that, into a healthy relationship, try to become the best of them. You always want to keep working and striving to say, I would like for this to be the best part of me. And I think it'll go from there. Like, appreciate what's in front of you. Even if you've been through bad times, appreciate what's in front of you. So, anyway, blessings and love and peace. study, and pray. Have a good day.